HHS Secretary RFK Jr.'s Make America Healthy Again Commission released its highly anticipated report on the state of America's health, with a big focus on childhood chronic disease. Here's what's in that report. Apparently, Americans have been ingesting glyphosate, a substance commonly used in weed killers and pesticides. More than 80% of the population has been exposed to glyphosate. But there's a big focus on kids. What's happening with childhood chronic disease? Take a look at these stunning stats as part of the report put out today by the MAHA contingent under RFK Jr. Teenage depression has nearly doubled from 2009 to 2019. 1 in 5 over the age of 6 are considered obese. 1 in 31 diagnosed with autism by the age of 8, and cancer has spiked 40% since 1975. What are we doing about it? Well, we're medicating our kids. From 2006 to 2016, ADHD prescriptions up 250%. Antidepressants up 1,400% over about a 25-year period, and antipsychotics up 800%. All right, joining me now is Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for, I think, running over from your event a little bit earlier here to join us on the Will Cain Show. It shows you're in great health still, so we thank you for that. This is comprehensive. It's scary. It tells us what's going on with our children, but our society at large. What is the biggest highlight you think the American people should take away from this report?
Well, really, the report is the beginning of a conversation. It's the first time in American history that all of government, the entire cabinet, most of whom participated in drafting this report or commenting on it, all reached a consensus. And the consensus is that we're in the middle of a chronic disease epidemic that is existential for our country. We spend $4.5 trillion a year on our health care. That's 2 to 3 times more than any European country spends. And yet we live 6 years less than they do. This is the first generation of American kids that is going to live shorter lives than their parents. They're going to live less happy lives. They're going to live less healthy lives. We are literally the sickest country in the world. And we know what the causes are. President Trump asked us to identify them. We're looking at chemical exposures, over-processed food, lack of exercise, and other indicators. 100 days or 60 days from now, we will publish a group of policy initiatives to end this epidemic in our country.
This is the diagnosis. By August, you're going to put out a prescription, from what I understand, on how to attack a lot of these issues. And it's the diagnosis is disturbing. I mean, our kids are fat, they're depressed, they're unhealthy. And this has serious implications, as you point out in this report, not just for their own individual health, but for the future of our economy and, honestly, national security. Didn't you have a fascinating stat in here that something like 75% of kids would not qualify for military service?
3/4 of our kids today cannot qualify for military service. It's a fertility issue, too. Teenagers in the United States now have lower sperm counts and less testosterone than 65-year-old men. Our girls are reaching puberty 6 years early. And we now know that our foods are also connected to the epidemic of depression, of mental illness, of suicidal ideation, and loneliness, and performance in school. We're not getting the kind of micronutrients to our children that build healthy bodies and healthy brains and healthy immune systems. And this report is the beginning of recognizing that crisis for the first time. And it is essentially the diagnostic. 60 days from now, we will produce the prescriptions, what we're going to do about it. But we're already doing stuff. We're already changing the dietary guidelines, which will allow our school lunch program to change. We're changing the SNAP program with Secretary Rollins from USDA so that food stamps can now no longer be used to buy foods that are poisoning us, soda and candy that are driving the diabetes epidemic. When I was a kid, the typical pediatrician saw a single case of diabetes over a 40, 50-year career. Today, 38% of teens are diabetic or pre-diabetic. So 1 out of every 3 kids who walks through his office door has this illness. That illness alone, that mitochondrial dysfunction that drives diabetes, is now costing our country $1 trillion a year. We spent 0 on chronic disease when my uncle was president. Today, we spend $1.7 trillion on chronic disease. It's existential. Our healthcare costs are going up 2% greater every year, and our economy is growing.
Right.
It's unsustainable. And the only way to solve this is to end the chronic disease epidemic.
I only have a minute or two till we exit for the 5, Mr. Secretary, and we'll await those prescriptions in 60 days. As you mentioned, you've already gotten started on some of those prescriptions. It's disappointing the way we've handled this by prescribing kids medicine. We see this spike in ADHD drugs and many other drugs that kids are taking. But I want to focus in on one other stat before we go, and that is still diagnostic, okay? What is causing the numbers of autism rates to grow to now it's 1 in 31? We're still in the diagnostic phase of that. How are we going to find out what's causing autism?
Because we're doing gold standard science to answer that question for the first time in American history. The tragedy is, in 1970, the autism rate, according to the biggest epidemiological study ever performed, the autism rate in this country was 0.7 per 10,000, so less than 1 in 10,000. The numbers that we released 2 weeks ago from CDC show that 1 in every 31 kids has autism, and it's actually probably much worse because California, which has the best data collection, shows that 1 in 20 kids have autism, 1 in every 12.5 boys. This is absolutely unsustainable, and the shocking thing is the government has never explored the etiology or the origins of the autism epidemic, and we are now using gold standard science
I
to
can
deploy
think of no better
teams
use
all
of
over
resources.
the world to answer that question.
Right, and I can think of no better use of resources and time. We hope you get the answer to that as well. Mr. Secretary, thanks again for running over and joining us here after your event today on The Will Cain Show. Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.